All right, let's get started. Hello, happy Monday. Ooh, Vicky's got her tree up already. Wow, that's pretty amazing and impressive. Wow. All right. So on this Zoom here, we're gonna do kind of some housekeeping stuff just to get some clarity. Hopefully, this clears some things up for people. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to just raise your hand, pop in, or wait until the end. Um, it's a lot of housekeeping stuff. First of all, just a reminder, we have Give 10 this month. So anybody that orders $100 or more gets $10 off with code Give 10. That's for new VIPs only. And then if you add 3 people, you get this really cute bag. Did you guys see that bag? Like, it looks like a really cute blue gym bag, travel bag. It's on the big side. So that's pretty great. Really fun to always get stuff like that. Also, if you saw over on Aspire Health and Happiness, we're doing a giveaway every single month for our 100 PV orders. So that's for all of you and all of your people. Anyone that orders 100 PV within the month takes a screenshot of their order and posts it on the giveaway. And then I do a drawing for the prize. And right now we're giving away a projector, which is cool because then you have family over and you can show photos on the screen anywhere, just project it onto the wall. It's mini, it's Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all the things. So if you want to show a video of your trip somewhere, you just have it in your purse. So that's a cute little thing that I think people will like. So make sure, go and see who's already ordered for the month and tag them. Say, hey, send a screenshot of your order right here. Or if you see that their subscription is set up to run this month, say, hey, once your subscription processes, send a picture right here of your order. So just something to kind of keep in the back of your mind that we're going to keep doing every month. And we gave away a little fire pit last month. So that was fun. We got a lot of action last month. It's a little slow right now. But I just feel like keep tagging your people. Keep tagging them. No harm in reminding them that they could win a prize for, an order that they already placed. So be on the lookout for that each month. The holiday line, you can only get the Snickerdoodle Lean and the maroon tumbler by purchasing the huge pack. That's the only way left to get those items. But the rest of the holiday line is still available. Black Friday is coming up. Starting on Monday, November 20th, is our Black Friday time. They haven't announced any money off yet, so I'll be letting you know when we find out how much money off we're getting. I do know there's something coming. I just don't know what or how much, but we are having limited time only Blackberry Clementine Active, which I did not try personally, but a couple people did on the cruise and said that they absolutely loved it. So, I mean, we love Active and it's always fun to try the new flavors. I'm kind of having in the back of my mind personally for myself that I want to order 8 bags. I was thinking of doing 4 under one account and 4 under another account because then I get 200 PV orders. And if those are new accounts for you within, and new meaning since July, August, September, October, November, those accounts will all count for Punta Cana credits, either retention or a new account. So that's something to keep in mind if you personally want to try the products yourself, get points in return and credits for Punta Cana. I was, because we don't know, is it going to sell out really quick? It might. Maybe it's going to be a new favorite and it'll be around forever. Maybe this is temporary. Who knows? So I just wanted to let you know that's kind of what I have in my mind. I'm going to do a 4 on one account, 4 on another. Get 200 PV orders, which will get you credits for Punta Cana. Speaking of Punta Cana, first of all, congratulations to Lisa Cartwright for earning the trip already. Yay! So exciting. It's a trip for 2. This is one of the top 10 beaches in the world, which is crazy to think about. I can't imagine how wonderful that beach is going to be, and all inclusive for you and a guest. So that's very exciting. Go, Lisa. And so if you are adding up credits for Punta Cana right now, another thing is to register for Super Saturday. Super Saturday is something that happens every January, and it's kind of like a kickoff to the new year. There's usually a product announcement. They announce changes coming forward. You know, what are we going to do to really tackle the new year? You can go either in person in Arizona. We went last year in person, and it's awesome. It's always great to be at a Plexus event in person, but this is not something that's covered cost wise for Plexus. You'd have to fly yourself down. Um, Lisa, aren't you going to be in Arizona? Well, not in January, not in January. But anyway, it's really fun to see in person. In person is $35. And if you want to watch the virtual recording, it's $24.95. I recommend we all do it. It's going to have, amazing training for our businesses, and you can watch it from the comfort of your own home. But if you register for Super Saturday within November here, you're going to get 50 credits for Punta Cana. So might as well do it within November if you know you're going to do it anyway and not put it off. The link is in my read only chat. We can send the link to you, easy peasy to register, and then you just watch virtually. So that's great, and try to get your people to do that as well. It's, those events, those are the things that kind of kick off the excitement for people, and they can see like, oh, okay, that's what this company is all about. What else do we have? Okay. Our sip, shake, and step challenge is going really, really great. It's opening people up to the community. They're seeing what we're about, how we support each other. We're fun. We're just a bunch of women looking to feel our best, and without having the pressure of you need to buy products to be a part of this chat. People are just really opening up. It's $5 to join the challenge. And the reason for that is we wanted people to have a little skin in the game, to feel like, I want to be held accountable. I want to participate. I invested something in this. And then we're taking all the money. Lisa Cartwright is gathering all the money in her Venmo. And then we're going to have a grand prize at the end with that pot, either cash or, last time we did some walking shoes. I believe we're up to $150, maybe a little more in the pot right now. So that's a great prize. And we've been doing a couple little giveaways here and there, bonus entries, and it's just really, really shown to be successful. The people that are in that chat right now have transitioned to either ordering products or openly sharing on their feed, which is sometimes like pulling teeth to get people to do. But because of this environment, it seems to be really working, that people are seeing how natural it is to just share, like, let's get healthy together. So that's been really cool to see that happening. So we are going to keep up with these events. Very exciting. And it's a lot of work too. The people that are running it, making all those images, coming up with the content for the post, making sure to show up each day in that chat. It's been a lot of work. So thank you to those doing that. And, as much as we can do to comment on those posts and tag people, engage, go in the chat, that's really helping everybody. Our little input helps everybody out. So yay for that. And we'll I'm sure be planning another event for December, so that'll be fun. The point of this one is getting healthy. It runs until November 22nd, my birthday. So then everybody can dive in and eat a whole lot of food on Thanksgiving the day after. So that's kind of why we set it up like this. And people are doing great. They are literally taking selfies, they're trying the products, they're walking a whole bunch of steps. It's just a really positive thing. So I encourage you to either get in there yourself or still invite people to it. We're happy to accept them halfway through. 2 weeks is kind of long for an event. Maybe we'll do 1 week next time, but either way, it's going great and it's really positive. So that's awesome. Oh, and happy birthday to Sharon tomorrow. She's not on here, but if she watches the recording, let's say happy birthday to Sharon tomorrow. And Vicky is on the 18th, Saturday. We've got our November babies going on right now, our little November team. Okay. So as far as Share a Cart goes, it's still not working, which is great, just fabulous. But I just want to remind everyone, there was a time when we didn't have it. We did not have it. So please continue to have your first choice be to get on the phone with someone and just be like, you work at a company, what's your credit card info? Da, 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 and what's your address? Da, 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 da. You have control. You're on the phone with them. You really get a good connection. There's that easy transition, when you're talking about cost to say, oh, and a lot of people, just grab a friend or family member to feel better too. And you can get, a little over $300, which pays for your first couple months of products. Da, 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 da. So that's your first best bet. Second would be to take their info. We have that little image that says, this is what I need from you. They send you their info, and then you again are in control of setting it all up. And then the next step, we have another image that says order instructions that you could send to them for them to order on their own. That's like the priority list of the way to do it. And we hope that ShareCart works soon. There's been some people that are saying, can we just disable it off the site right now until it's ready to be used again? So maybe that's what will happen. But overall, I've been really open with you guys that the whole new website is coming, not just the look of it, but the hardware, the whole meat and bones of the website. Faster speeds, different layout, being able to add anything to a cart that you want and do the share cart, all of that is being built in the background. So we're just having some growing pains as we transition. The system is just not meant to do all the kind of advanced things that we are ready to do. But I have seen what the new website is going to look like, and it looks really great. It really does. Like, I saw a picture of like Hydrate, and it just says like, this is what Hydrate does, a couple reviews of Hydrate, and you can easily click between each flavor, and like each flavor will pop up on the image. It's just, it's real, and it'll be easy where like on Amazon, you can like do purchase now, like it's going to be so easy. So we have a lot of hope in that. And maybe we'll hear more about that at Super Saturday. So just don't use ShareCart for now, which I know it was so exciting. It was so easy to just send a link. And I have hope for it with like all these influencers and people that just like to get their payment, like this is 20% commission plus bonuses. That's very good in the influencer affiliate marketing world. So there will be a whole lot to come with that. But right now, let's continue to do it the way that we have always done it. Okay. So it's been a couple back and forth with chats and where everything is. So I kind of want to just spell it out for you. Hopefully this helps. We are kind of as, okay, if you're new here, my name is Jenny. Nice to meet you. I'm our diamond for our team. And I have named us Aspire Co. So if you are on the Zoom, you are under the umbrella of Aspire Co. We are a community aspiring to be better together. And that's the umbrella of what we are. And then we have Vicki Bobeck, our jewel, who has underneath that, everyone underneath Vicki Bobeck, her pointing at herself with the tree, she has created Team Integrity. Okay. So if you are not under Vicki, basically, like anywhere along the line in the lineage, you are a part of Aspire Co. And if you are under Vicki, you are a part of Team Integrity and the bigger umbrella of Aspire Co. And we do different things in different areas. So hopefully that clarifies it. It's just, as we grow, we get bigger. And the goal is for anyone that wants to do this business, that you get to this point where you have leaders and you get to come up with your team name, and whether you want to have a chat or a Facebook page or whatever fits for you, that you can have your own creative touch and leadership on what that looks like. And what are the people in your team going to represent? What do they do? We are aspiring to be better together. We aspire, and we have integrity. Those are some pretty great teams to be a part of. So what will you be? What will you represent as you grow? But that's kind of the layout of it right now. So something that we all use, everybody watching this, is Aspire Health and Happiness. That is a page for anyone to go in. When you sign someone up, when you're just talking to someone about the pink drink, your sister that has ignored you forever about the products, but you want her to just look at the info, get her in there. That Aspire Health and Happiness page has product information, stuff about gut health, testimonies. It is full of stuff. It is organized into albums. It is organized and hashtagged so you can use the search bar to type in anything and things will show up. Tag people, save photos and wording from there and post it on your page. Get 1 million people in there. I was saying recently I joined a whole bunch of local pages. I just moved from Minnesota to Wisconsin, and I was a part of some things in Minnesota. Now I'm joining all the Wisconsin things, and I've been kind of making friends. And if I had a friend that was in this local Wisconsin area, I just invited them all to Aspire Health and Happiness. You know what? Some people aren't going to accept it, but some people are like, sure, sure, sure. So that is the easiest way to network. I mean, anybody can click invite down the line, right? I'm not saying that that's the only thing you have to do. Obviously, I should be connecting one-on-one with these people, but my gosh, fill up that page with as many people as possible. And also, comment on things yourself, because the more that we are commenting, the more it's popping up in feeds. There's a direct correlation to when we are commenting on something and liking it. I can see as an admin of the page how many views the post has, and if nobody comments or likes or does anything, it reaches like 15 people. Not much. We have 1,800 people in the chat and it'll reach like 15 people. But I've seen like some of these with like some prizes, or I mean, our pink drink post and our gut health post are like the most popular ones, and that reaches hundreds and hundreds. So it really is all up to us. You know, if you want your people to see these things pop up in their feed, that's a part of that chat, then you got to be engaging. We all do. And that's just going to make it spread more and more, because we have really great, valuable information on these products. If you saw, the pink drink is patented, which is a really big deal. All of us that went on the cruise, we got an actual copy of the patent. It's like a certain special paper too. You can feel it. It's almost a little bumpy. And, you know, they just talked about the rigmarole you have to go through to get patented. It's a years and years process. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff. And so the fact that we are the gut health drink, our drink has been clinically shown to improve gut health. That is a huge deal. We are very lucky to have that. Yeah, I don't know what I was even saying. Lost my train of thought. But anyway, that's exciting. Okay. Aspire Health and Happiness for all the people, anyone ever. And we do events in there. Like that's where we do all the things. So if you have a bunch of people in there, and we go live in there, we do an event in there, they're gonna just get access to all the things that we're doing, and you don't even have to do anything because you just added them in there. But the more, like I said, that you can comment and like, we're just gonna spread and make our name for known. So I'm also working on our Instagram page as well. I was talking to Wendy recently, and it's just so helpful to have something over on Instagram, because we know it is hard for people to transition to both. I mean, I talked to someone on Instagram and I'm like, do you have Facebook? Yeah, I have Facebook. And they say their name, and it's like, okay, well, which profile picture are you? I sent you a request. Like, did you see it? And now that we sent this request, now I got to get you into the page. And then like you send your link to your actual profile in Facebook. And it's like, sometimes when you're outside of the app, you know, it like doesn't connect you automatically. It's just not easy. I'm not saying it's not doable, and I still do it. It's just not easy. So we really want to invest in the Aspire page, and we're talking about maybe renaming it to be Aspire Health and Happiness over on Instagram as well. So they mirror each other. Same thing. But this is public, and it's just, you know, for anybody that wants to learn. We've got testimonies. You can tag people. We're talking about doing some giveaways there too, just to increase that following and get the engagement over there as well. We have little circles at the top with people's testimonies. So if you don't have one up there and would like to include one, you know, you can just say to people, hey, you know, go look, my testimony's over here. You can link to it. You could say, look at my friends, they all share this. And, you know, maybe you watch one of our testimonies up there and it rings a bell. Oh, rheumatoid arthritis. Oh, well, I've got a friend, you know, here it is. Here's the link. This is my friend. She talks about her testimony right here. And you can easily share on Instagram as well. So that's what we have blanket wide for everyone: Instagram, Facebook, everyone, all the things about gut health, Aspire Health and Happiness. Then another page that we have is Aspire Co Business. If you are doing the business, please come join that page over on Facebook. That's where I have all the things that you can share, business training videos. I mean, I go above and beyond in organizing those for all the content for you. And that's where we announce like who's on the leaderboard, just all that fun business stuff. So if you are in team integrity, you don't have to be in Aspire Co-Business. It's just if you're like, I want more, I want all the things, I want to grow, like give me more pages, I want to get access to more things, then you can be a part of that if you'd like to. Just don't want to overwhelm you with too many things, but you are welcome. That's for everyone doing the business. Okay. And so then Facebook pages, we're continuing with that. We have Team Integrity VIPs, which is for anybody that signs up with Plexus that is a part of Team Integrity. Again, Vicky and below, you should know if you're with Vicky by now. They have all their VIPs in there. And then Team Integrity info page, which is for those doing the business information. So that's where you'd want to be if you're on Team Integrity doing the business. And like I said, if you're looking for more for the business, you can always come into Aspire Co Business as well. So those are our pages, our Facebook pages. Hopefully that makes sense for everybody. And then we have chats. Let's get it all cleared away. This is what we got going on. All right. We have Drink Pink. Drink Pink is for anyone drinking pink. We wanted a place where people could just support each other with taking the products. Vicky doesn't have everything in her business page, so she does put people in Aspire Co Business. So it's 2 business pages. This one with this much, this one with this much. You can be a part of both. You are welcome in both. So we found that just having a community of people taking the products together is really helpful because then they can just ask questions. They kind of get a piece of the community and they seem to be more open to sharing is kind of what we're seeing. Now, some people are dead silent in there, but guess what? That's fine. We don't care. We actually tell them how to mute the chat, right? Because we want them to just know that it's there. We don't want it to be bugging them or have them feel like it's something that they have to add to their plate to be a part of. It is there if they have a question. Who knows? Maybe one day they wake up and they're like, you know what is that product? Or am I taking this the right way? And yes, they should be talking to their sponsor, but some people don't. Some people just don't. And they're like, oh, I'm a part of this chat. Like we want it to be an open place. And the more we can have different people with different experiences commenting, they see it's not just their sponsor trying to convince them to order products. No, a bunch of people love these products and they have different experiences and loves and flavor tastes, and it's been really good. But again, tell your people how to mute it because we will probably lose someone that doesn't mute it and thinks it's just this annoying thing. But we have loved having that community. So that's for anyone that orders. You just say, hey, we got this chat. It's called Drink Pink for everyone drinking pink, a place where people can support you if you want to be a part of it. And that's it. They can, they can't, whatever. Okay. And then one step up from that, we have Share Pink. Okay. That kind of was here and then it was gone. Share Pink is for people that want to share pink. Pretty clear, right? There are no requirements in this chat. This can be somebody that just wants to dip their toe in. This is going to be someone that's been around for years. It doesn't matter. We are all together sharing pink. Ask all the questions you want. These people can come and go. There's nothing expected of them, but I'm going to be sharing business information in there. According and I think I do a good job keeping in mind that everybody's at different levels, like someone's brand new or someone's been around for a while. So that's where we can have that discussion. Okay, so Drink Pink, product takers, Share Pink, people that share the products. One step up, we have our leadership chat. To be a part of the leadership chat, you need to have 100 points and have created a silver in the last 3 months. And then it is your choice to be in the leadership chat. You do not have to be in it, but know that when you are in it, you become a leader on the team. And so you're going to have responsibilities for keeping this ship going, keeping it a well-oiled machine, which means we host Zooms together, we plan events, host the events, whether you're going to go live, whether you're going to just copy and paste things in a messenger chat, whatever it is, you are committing to be a part of the leadership team, and invest in Aspire Co. and Team Integrity as well. And then just being around other fellow leaders is very beneficial. And we just talk about leadership things. And we have a monthly meeting that we do where we're also just, trying to evolve as leaders. So there's that. And then we have 2 accountability chats. One is Team Integrity. Vicki has been working really hard at having an accountability chat, and it's been going really, really well. You guys are showing up to your coaching calls, doing your IPA, and that's something that, you have to stick to these rules if you're going to be a part of it. And if not, then maybe it's just not for you right now, and you won't be in the chat. But it sounds like it's something that she's starting over every month. So we have the November accountability chat. I mean, if you take off early, fine, but you're committing to November. Like, you don't have to think about February and March yet. This is November. I am committed. I'm going to be held accountable. So that's for Team Integrity. And then for Aspire Co., we have Aspire Diamond. And that is for those, again, you're choosing to be held accountable. You're saying, I'm going to show up to the Zooms. I'm going to share my points and my goals openly with my sideline sisters and team members. And I'm going to, I'm hitting the ground running. Like you're basically saying, hold me accountable because I want to do this. And we all know you can't really do this on your own. You need the support of people because we are human, we are fallible. We let our brain get in the way. We get tired, we get lazy, we give excuses, and that's just everybody. We all do that. So being a part of these chats is just saying like, come on, I need some help. This is really what I want. Help me hit my goals. That's it. That's what we got for our chats and our Facebook pages. It's going pretty well. And then we have our team Zooms on Monday. So I know that this one is a little, like I said, housekeeping, but the goal is just to kind of, give you a little bird's eye view of where we're at as a company, as a team, and then get you feeling like you can really start your Monday off with a positive attitude and a go-getter feel. So does anybody have any questions? I know that was a lot. Hopefully it's clear. That's kind of it. Okay. All right. Let's continue to share, continue to talk to your sponsor about what your goal is. What do you want for yourself? Continue to get the word out. There's been, again, like we've said, a lot of success with the Black Cherry Lime Slim and the 2 Balance. Having that on an empty stomach has been really, really great for people for diabetics and weight loss. We've got our Reset. I've been saying, let's hone in on what we know is just really popular and really getting results. Reset, Triplex, and then the Slim Active Ease. And just, continue to do the things. Get yourself in messages, network, make new friends, plan coffee dates, plan phone calls. Even if you maybe don't want to, just force yourself to do it. And then when the moment comes, you show up to the game because that's how you do it. That's how you meet the people that are going to end up doing this business with you. All right. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great Monday. Let's do this.